Hello and welcome back to another stream. The last one I did today messed up. It just cut off randomly. I have no idea why. But something a bit different. We're going to be building a farm from scratch. So we have unlimited budget. Like right now we've got 100 million. This is just to build a farm. And just pretty much to build our own map. We've already done something like this on New Hope. But I've changed map. We're on, what is it? 4 acres. No, flat acres 4 times. That's what, not wrong. Flat acres 4 times. So yeah. So I've already added 100 million in. So what we need to do is buy everything. Buy all that. I think that's just like all the roads and everything. I'm literally just buying every field. Because we're just going to build like the whole farm. So that means we're going to build our farm. We're going to build every single sell point, every single thing possible. Because I don't know how you make your own actual map. So I'm using an already made map. Just a flat one. Because honestly I like doing this. It's fun. I don't know what sort of style of farm I'm going to go for yet. But just know, this is going to be better than the last one I did. Will be way better and way bigger. And it's not just going to be flat, it's going to have different heights and everything. I know it's a flat map, but we're going to make it bigger. Well, higher and lower, higher, lower, whichever. So we nearly bought everything now. I'm just buying everything now just so I don't have to bother with it. And then we need to paint one field, just turn it into grass or something, just so we have a flat canvas. It does cost a lot to have every field, doesn't it? We had 100 million at the start. We're on 60 million and we had 100 at the start. But this is just so when we're actually building we don't have to mess around buying them again if we just need that little bit extra. This is just mainly for fun really. I like doing all this sort of thing. But one day I'm going to figure out how you actually make your own map. I mean I can do the map how I want. That's why I chose this map, at least it gives me a bit more freedom. Is that everything? That's pretty much everything, isn't it? So to have all this it pretty much costs 40 million. Perfect. We own everything. So, I'm going to start with this one I think. Construction. Paint. I don't really care what colour. I think I'm just going to start with grass. Easier to work with. So yeah, we've got a lot to do. And what I'm going to do here is if you hold shift, it keeps it straight. Because I don't know if you go over the road. I don't know if it... Oh no, it doesn't. It don't paint the road, thank God for that. I wish I could just do a bigger square. Didn't exactly need to do this little edge bit, but it's fine. Can I not? That's actually as big as I can go. This is going to take a minute. Doesn't have to be perfect, but... as long as most of it's gone. I'm trying to think, what sort of entrance should we do? Right, so the square is bigger than the circle, I think. Yeah. I'm thinking for the entrance, what if we do it like a long, like, dirt gravel road with trees each side, trees, bushes. Just try and make it look hidden, kind of. So obviously you turn down this road, you go down through a gate here or something. Trees on each side with not many lights, with warm white, the colour warm white. I think that looked kind of pretty good. I'm trying to I think I've got an idea in my head. When I was younger, I grew up with some land, and I'm kind of going to do it like that sort of style, hidden away. No one really knew about it. Even if you drive past, you could hardly see it. So that sort of thing I'm going to go for. So I think that might be a good plan. But I don't know what sort of style buildings we're going to do. Alright, how much more do we have to do? Oh, we're not even halfway. Oh, it's faster if I zoom out. I keep forgetting to hold shift. Sometimes it's a bit fiddly. If it goes over the other side, it's fine, because we're going to end up doing something else with it anyway. They don't really like it when I zoom out that much. Right, man, just because I'm shit. But yeah, I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just, whatever comes to mind, we do. If it looks like shit, we change. And of course, I will take ideas. I wish this field didn't have anything in it, because I don't think there was one with what was empty. I was going to say, what's this one at the side of it? It's the one I've already started, what I've been doing. If I had an empty grass field, that'd be fine. Make sure I get every little bit. We did actually do a 1,000 acre challenge on this map. How many bales could we get out of? Well, we planted 1,000 acres of wheat, and we harvested 1,000 acres of wheat, and then we baled up 1,000 acres. That was fun. I think I finished that in a whole night. Oh, I think it took me a weekend, like 2 days. Can't remember fully. It was over a month ago now. I do have a playlist on that, if you want to check that out. Oh, look, we're nearly done. See, holding shift don't always go the way you want it. Like that. Don't have to be perfect, but pretty much as best as possible. That side don't really matter. I'm just rushing it. We'll fix everything after. Alright, we're done. We're done. We're done. Oh, that just for a flat grass field. Shall I actually see how big that is? This is one of the smaller fields. This is 197 acres. 200 acre field altogether. Whereas that one's 364. So yeah, you see how big they are. Alright, let's think. Do we... I don't want it right in the middle. I don't want it right in the middle because I think that's just too basic. What if? Do it from about here. Idea. Let's get a mulcher. Because we get a mulcher, we can what's it? Make the path and just figure out the shape, because I don't want a straight path. Straight paths are just basic. Best thing is this tractor goes 90 miles an hour. It's massive fed from 9S. I think this is the shop. Yeah. So I'm probably going to be doing this till, I don't know, 8 in the morning. Because once I start doing this, I get stuck into it. Oh, wheeler. Well, stop it. So it's 1 o'clock now, let's see how long it takes us. Oh, it's going to take us forever. So, let's... want to try and do my land what I used to have in real life. So it'll go like a little path. Actually, we could do this big. So when you used to enter, there used to be a car park. Not like a car park, it's like a little concrete pad, kind of. I'm not going to mulch the whole ground, it's going to get like the outline. So we can kind of picture it and keep changing if we need. So does that. I'll do it too wide just to try and get like the road width kind of. It shouldn't. Oh yeah, it does destroy the road. Fuck. I didn't think it destroyed the road. Do we have anything what blends into a road? Do we have any other like decoration mods? Others. Asphalt road. Would that work? Where is it? Where have we gone? I have no idea where I am. Here we are. Oh, it's different. Customize F. Oh, there you just straight. I don't want that. Decoration. Nope. So we're gonna have to try and paint it. Oh, there we go. That works. Perfect. There we go. Perfect. Like nothing ever happened. Alright. So when I used to drive down, go down a little bit, turn, and then it goes like this, goes straight. And in real life it's like a 5-minute walk up the road. So that'll do. We just have to decide what sort of path we're gonna do. This bit doesn't have to be perfect. It's just to give us a visual, imagination kind of look. I'm not reversing. I've gone the wrong side. But it's fine, it's actually wider going on the main path anyway. because there's a gate actually at the front. There's a gate about here. I'm not going to make it look like the real life one. I'm just getting my ideas. That curve probably won't be like that. Let's just kind of curve it, like blend it in. There we go. Alright. So this is the main path you get in. This is where every time I used to go down to that land, because it was some of it was ours, some of it was owned by different people. So it used to have like a little public car park where people people parked the cars up and walked the dogs. So this is what this area will be. Alright, so let's just have a look. That's kind of pretty good. Cracked? No. Dirt gravel? Maybe that for the road? Gravel small. Mud track. Sand? Yeah. Mud. Mountain? No. Gravel. Gravel's not bad. Forest roots? Nope. Forest rock. Dirt gravel. I think I'm aiming more towards this. One way to find out. But yeah, this is just to get us in. I don't know yet. Fuck. So like that. It's not terrible. Alright, there we go. So I kind of like that. And we need a gate. It was like others. It was like a do not enter gate. So it wasn't a standard gate. It was one of the yellow ones with 3 posts. Where'd the hiccup? It wasn't one of them, but it could be. I have a lot of rocks, I have a lot of everything. I forgot how much stuff I have. Right, let's just have a look. Do I just do standard gates? Stone wall. New. See, I was thinking about this sort of gate. That sort of gate. But I'm thinking, what am I thinking? If I do something like this. But which one? I do like that one. Oh yeah, we've got waterfalls by the way. That one's probably easier to deal with. So it's like a brick. Oh, if that was the same colour. If that was the same colour wood, that'd be perfect. That one's not terrible. That's actually the same colour almost. So maybe if we do that, because you're not actually really going to see this because of what I'm going to do. Let's just put that there because I don't know how far I'm going to do it. Because here, what's going to be here is trees. So like that. So Oh no, that looks horrible. Delete that. There. It's not the exact same as what I wanted, but it will work. Trust me. Trust the process. Okay, so we need trees. Actually, soften. What's this gonna actually do? This doesn't have to be perfect because it's just getting different heights for trees. We need some pretty big trees. I'm thinking oaks. Don't really matter where. I know it looks a bit of a mess, just wait. What am I doing? I'm just having a bit of fun. I'm just building like just a farm. Like just trying to build my own map. Because I don't know how to build my own map from scratch. So I just got a map from the mod menu. And we're just trying to design it. Just for a bit of fun really. And I'm trying to, like, for my idea, I'm kind of using, like, I used to have an old, I used to have land when I was younger, and I'm trying to use that as, like, an idea of how to do it. So it's mainly just for fun. So it used to be in literally middle of a forest. There's a certain there. Maybe? How do I? Oh, here we go. Like that. It's literally like one of them areas what you wouldn't expect to be there. So that's why all this is getting hidden. And because the land I used to have, it used to have our stables, what we used to have, and used to have rivers, waterfalls. So I'm trying to use that as like an idea, and the entrance was like overgrown with just random plants, everything. So I'm kind of using that as an idea. Maybe we had a rock. Right, these are the waterfalls. I know it looks a bit weird there, but look. See what I mean? Waterfalls. And we've got a whole bunch of rocks and everything. But this is what I wanted to do. Like, if I had my own map. Like, if I could create my own map, but I don't know how to actually do that. I could actually just put a waterfall there. You know what? Shall we try it? Just a small. Oh, but the water's gonna be a bit. I might just plant around it. What's that? A waterfall package. Ah. I think this is gonna work. Oh, what size is that? That's full fucking hell. 10 by 10. That's literally what it would be. What's that? It's 80 by 87. By 100, 25, 15 meter. I think this is gonna work. What do you think about that? I like that. I'm actually very happy. The only thing is, the rock's not the same, but it's fine, and it's this bit. Which here, we can just, I just block it in with I shouldn't have placed all the trees right now. Area is restricted. Oh, it might be because of the water itself. You know what, let's just place that big rock. Let's just see what that looks like. See where them rocks lead. Can you see the rocks? Well, of course you will, but they don't cut through here. Perfect. And What about that? We'll plant around that, of course. Hold on, just checking something. I like it. I think that looks pretty nice. And it actually looks like the water is going into the water. And that's at your front entrance, you would never know it's there. So literally, let's just get the best vehicle ever, which is not this specific one, but a Land Rover Defender. And obviously as soon as you enter, you get a waterfall which is there. I know this bit's a little bit dodgy, but I don't know if I could actually place anything. Construction? See, it's hard to see. There. Kind of hides this bit a little bit, because realistically you're not going to look here, are you? And obviously you can go swimming, it's deep enough. Yeah, I like that. I'm probably going to widen it by a little bit. This is only the front entrance, we're nowhere near done. We're not even done the farm itself. We've just done an entrance. Construction. want meadow. And also this is gonna, oh shit, we can always get rid of that. This is gonna add little different flowers, so it kind of adds a little bit more wild. I like it. I like it. I like it. And then obviously this is the gate, which will be painted. And this, what I'm going to do now, is going to be a footpath. Why? Because why not? So that'll be the start of the footpath. Don't need one, but it would be very nice. I didn't mean to put that there. But I do like this beginning bit, and this is only the entrance, if you see. We did a waterfall. Alright, I could actually build a farmhouse there. I think that would be good. Maybe. We'll think about it. All these dirt paths are obviously going to be painted. This is just so I can get like a idea in my head and like picture it. I do like these houses. Hold on. Oh, it's got like a nice little shed. With a garage like that. Because I don't know what sort of style to do. I actually like that. I do actually really like that. See, I like this, but I don't because it's red. Even though red is my favourite colour. I just want an old style. I'm kind of aiming towards that. I know it's brick. Oh, what? Really? Oh, what? Can't I do it? Hold on. I'll just pick. Alright, so I can. Oh, you bastard. How do I fill it in? Do I have to just... Do I just have to raise it and then level? Doesn't have to be perfectly flat, but I have no idea what I'm doing with me construction tool things. If it works, it works. If not, it doesn't. I should really turn auto save off, so if I do fuck up fully and I have no idea how to change, at least I can just not save and just save it when I like it. Like that. It did it again. Alright, so I think if I press B, so let's do that a second. Press B. There we go. So free mode has to be on. So we'll just do what I just did then. It's raised it like a little bit. See, I have no idea what I'm doing here now. I'm just messing around, see if it works. If it works, it works. What's this house? Nah. Remember, free mode on. As long as it's flat, I'm happy. Aye, it's flat. I like that. Just that little bit here, which I can live with. We can fix that. Can we go in it? Oh, that's a shame. But yeah, we just joined. We're on Flat Acres. We're now making our own farm from scratch. Unlimited budget, it don't really matter, we're just having fun. So far we added these, it's like forest area, this is like the entrance. This is going to be like where you can park cars and everything, take your dogs out, whatever. We built this waterfall, which I'm actually very happy about. There is one messed up, there is a bit of a mess up bit, which I can't help. It's because of the waterfall itself, which is this. I tried blending it in a bit where I could, but you're not really going to notice it. But I think that looks good. Nice and hidden, but it's there. This is the main path to the actual farm itself. These dirt paths I just like so I can get a visual idea of what it will look like. So yeah, if you do like this, please hit that like button and please subscribe. We're on the road to 100. We're very close. And thank you for joining. But the whole farm isn't going to be flat. It's going to have different like heights to everything. So for now, I think if I just paint it all grass. I just put a plant there and you'll never know it's there. I never sold it. But yeah, I think that looks okay. Then obviously there'll be some sort of like trees around it for privacy. Make like a garden, like a pond here or something. Do some like flower beds, put a greenhouse in. So, do we do that now? Just don't think about it, just don't think about it, just place. Well, that's 80 by 80, I don't want that. 10 by 10? Bit bigger. 20, actually it's probably best using one of them, like that. That's 50 metres, see it goes on to that side. That's 15 metres. Thirty. Let's see where that leads. Like, how big is it? Oh, it's pretty big. But I think it might have gone underground, so that'll do. I don't think it's leaking anywhere. Yeah, I think it's gone underground. Nice little pond. Now, decorations. Rocks. I don't know if I want a waterfall. Oh, bastard. I don't think I want a waterfall for this, just because it's going to be a pain to actually sort the water out. Unless I build up rocks around it. I didn't think it would do that. I want a small one. Waterfall package. Yeah. Let's just see if this is gonna work. Oh my god. It's giant. This is to kind of blend it in. Can't see. I wish I was able to put it lower. That would water a bit deeper. Don't want to add too much. Let's see what that looks like. What do you think of that? It's just that water there. Oh, it doesn't. Unless, can we add a little smaller water? 5x5. Alright, so that covers that area. I think that's fine. Alright, the grass hides that little bit of a gap. I don't know how big to do it because we're going to be building a path there. Let's have a see. A bolt. Don't need one. What's that? A mattress? No. Make it seem like it's overdrawn. This is all the water and millions of houses. Concrete bridge. Have a bridge. A log bridge. That's a bridge. Tools. There might be some good stuff here. Nope. Greenhouse. I only want a small. Purely just for decoration. We could change to different grass types. For now I'm just doing this. Now I want to make it private. So that means... Okay, which one's bigger? Wait, what's that? Reed grass mixture for decorating waters. Place directly on water to sell. Please click the frogs in the summer. Order code for leaves. If that was smaller. Hold on. Ah. Already made ponds. Let's put that there. So I'm guessing to make frog sounds, I don't know. It is a bit annoying. Oh, you can hear them. I like that. Might turn out to be annoying, but what's that? I don't know. I want some sort of good bush. It just adds a bit of privacy. Shall we have a look on foot? Right. Let's go from the beginning. So you enter the farm, well, the main path to get in. You are presented with a waterfall. What actually looks pretty good, if I do say so myself. This is a forest. You're not going to get through it really. It's just a thick forest. Just for looks, not functional. This is the main gate. This is what it looks like. This is the farmhouse itself, very nice. This is the garden, so you got your greenhouse, you got your wood storage, and obviously you got your pond with the frogs. So it said press it or something, didn't it? Or was that just like a spell mistake? And obviously you can just sit here, enjoy the garden. I mean, obviously them trees are there so you don't see the road. Not really. But I'm thinking, if we paint the path, we need to choose a path. I'm just gonna go through a bunch of them, see which one looks better. Dirt gravel's alright. Grass dry, new. Gravel, no. Mud white. Mud pebbles. Mud pebble kinda works. Mud tracks. Mud tracks, for this part at least. And then for the main house we actually do. I just had a minute heart attack. I just heard like fucking screeching outside. It's cats fighting. Like piss off cats. I wish I could spin the square around. I might just do this. And for the actual like pathway, why is it so fucking big? We can obviously shorten it. This doesn't have to be perfect right now, but that's going to be a footpath around like a forest. Oh, fuck off. Oh, I made a coffee before and I never had it. It's a bit cold that, but it doesn't matter. Cold coffee's good. I just need to check something real quick, hold on. What was that? Hold on. I knew it wasn't just cats fighting, it's people fighting. Oh, it's Friday, isn't it? You got all the drunk chavs out. To make the area look like a fucking piece of shit. Alright, what were we doing? Open that. We're going to make the farm now. Because I don't want to spend too much time on just one thing. I want to actually get somewhere. But I do want to finish up. We need a front weight. I mean a rear weight. Alright, what sort of farm shall we do? Not farmland. If you're curious to how much this would cost, if you actually did it realistic, it'd be like 40 million for every single farmland on this. I don't know what sort of farmland, sort of farm build. Like, I like the old ones. Actually, you know what? For now, give me a minute. Let me just get this path. I'm gonna go this way, just so it's not that close to the road. But yeah, like I said before, this path is just for like visual look. So I can get like a visual, like a picture in my head of what to do. So yeah, these dirt paths like this, what the Mulcher's doing, will not always be here. But I'm thinking, if I'm doing an actual footpath around some forest area, I think I might use the Mulcher instead. And keep it. Just so that it adds a bit of like rough look. and grab a front weight. Well, a rear weight. Get the defender. But yeah, if you're liking this, please hit that like button and please subscribe. We're almost at 100. I do upload every single day at 3 PM. And I live stream on weekends, sometimes through the week. Try to see what it's like having this in the back. See if it can handle. It fell out. Whatever, I've got it anyway. I haven't got it. I'm just looking at what things we can get. Defender can pull anything. I do like that. Brakes are a bit terrible with this, but it's fine. I had to. Oh, I had to tip off. I'm trying to just get it to flip. Actually. Oh. There we go. I wanted it to flip because it's a bit of a pain to get on when it's messed up. I don't even know I had that truck. I think you get it at the start. There we go, that'll help with the mulcher. Alright, yeah, it should be better. Yeah, it's more stable now. do one more length of this path, and then that path's sorted. Alright, that'll do. So now, my idea, before we actually get to the main farm, animals, I want horses first. That's a bit new. Nice wooden one? Yeah. Oh, I like this one. So which is the actual entrance? I think that's the entrance, but I kinda like it like that. Everything's big on this map, so everything is being big. It's very big for stables and just horses, but I don't care. I'm not cruel to animals, I give them more room than they need. Let's have a see. There we go, that looks nice. Big enough. Too big, but I don't care. How many can we actually have? 16, is that it? I thought it was going to be bigger. Alright. Let's do 7 of them. Three of them. 6 of them. Yeah, look perfect. They have more than enough room. And the reason I chose this stables is because look at it, it looks so good and it's got a paddock. Does that class as well? I think it might do. And also the lights, and such a nice colour. The lights are a perfect colour. And obviously that path's going to go to this. I just like it when you can see the horses straight away. Right, so the path. Construction. Paint. Dirt gravel. You want dirt gravel? I don't know. We will make it a bit thinner when we're actually done. This is just for now. This is temporary. to the farm is very long for the farm, but there's going to be trees on each side. I don't know what sort of buildings to do. They aren't too bad. It's kind of got that old look, kind of. Them. Oh my god, I've been talking for ages and I turned my mic off. I didn't realise. Fucking hell. So I don't even know if you could hear me talking about the main farm, sheds and everything. But anyway, I'll go through it again. So we added these stables. All these, there's going to be a whole bunch of trees around these stables and the pasture. And down this main path, there's going to be trees surrounding it all. So it's like you're closed in, so it's not all open. So that'll be done tomorrow. This is the main farmhouse, which I do like. So this is a pond we built with a waterfall, and if you listen closely you can hear the frogs. I'm just going through it quick. I blocked it off with all trees and bushes, just for privacy reasons. We had a greenhouse, we added wood storage shed thing. This is the main gate. I do like that gate. This is like where you can park cars and go for a walk. This is the main entrance, so you can't actually see into the farm at all. But yeah, this is the main entrance. This is my favourite bit. We built a waterfall. And it looks functional. This is the only messed up bit, what I couldn't fix. But you're not going to see it. You'd right down here. Yeah, you can't. You would never know it was there. You only know it's there because I've shown you. But yeah, this is that. This is just a thick forest. You can slightly go in. It's not perfect, but you're never going to see it. But yeah, that's everything so far. In less than 2 hours, or about 2 hours. That's what we've done. I don't think we've done too bad. So, if you did enjoy, please hit that like button. And please subscribe. I upload daily, every single day, obviously. At 3 PM UK time. And I live stream on the weekends. I will be live again tomorrow. A lot earlier. Around 7ish. Maybe earlier, I'm not sure yet. So turn your notifications on so you're notified. And thank you all so very much for watching. I'll see you tomorrow. We will be doing this tomorrow too.